Today we are going to be feeding our tarantula with these roaches, which is headlamp roaches, and also test out the new camera. So let's go. So hello everybody. Today, as I mentioned, we are going to be filming some tarantulas, feeding them basically headlight roaches. I think that's what they're called. And also we are gonna be testing this, which is my new camera. And now let's see how well it does. It actually does pretty well, you know, does pretty well. And there is a Brachypelma auratum who molted today. So I'm not gonna disturb her too much. You can see she's on the mold actually. But yeah, those colors are stunning. Even though the lighting is kinda yellow, and that is because of the terrariums that are right in there. I'll try to fix it in post and make it more whitish, but yeah, it is an Auratum in 4K basically. She also moved slightly when I took out the mold, so let's film her a little bit, because she is gorgeous. Look at that, look at her, amazing coloration. This is like fresh. Yeah, and she's Heidi girl, look at her, amazing, very nice. Yeah, her enclosure is starting to get small, so it's gonna be a rehouse in like half a year probably. After next mold, it's, yeah, she has enough room for one more mold, but yeah, then it's a rehouse time for this girl. I wanted to feed the beast, but she is apparently not available because she molted like today or yesterday. The mold still looks really fresh, so yeah, that's where she is. I'll try to take a nice photo of her anyway. There we go. And now we can look at her from close up. Gorgeous looking girl, starting to get those red hairs that are really common in Taraposas. Also, this is Taraposa Apophis, who had problems in the past, as I told you. She was barely alive, and then I managed to save her with my brother as well. So yeah, there we go. Gorgeous looking spider, gorgeous. Now let's actually move on to spiders who will eat, because this one most surely won't. There we go. Let's try and feed Brachypelma Bami, Bomai, whatever you call it. Dumbass roaches. Come on. No, she's definitely not hungry. These roaches are also very old, so I need to be faster and actually feed them today. So yeah, there's Bami, gorgeous looking girl. Let's just move on, because we already seen her a bunch of times and I don't want to waste your time. So let's try next Brachypelma. Let's see if Ash will eat. Also, I'm not using the light for this video because I want to see what camera actually does with everything it has. So the lighting might be off, but it's a test for the camera. Oh no, I missed it. God damn it, these stupid roaches, man. Wait a minute. She's pre-mode too. Well, that's not a good start to the video. Brachypelma hamori. Ash is her name, and yeah. Let's just move on before the roach digs. Okay, so let's try Brachypelma albitips. Yes, finally, someone ate on camera. Finally. What are you doing, guys? You're gonna get fed anyway. Doesn't matter when or how. Jesus. Needy bastards. But yeah, there we go. Very nice footage of Swarly is her name, eating a roach on camera. I got it only a few times in the 4 years I have her. I think it's like 4 now. So yeah, there we go. Gorgeous, gorgeous girl. Now let's move on to the next one. Okay, we continue with unconventional spider. It is actually a Brachypelma rufum, Costa Rican blue front, male, and there he is. I'll try to feed him, and I had him for a long time, even before I had a female. So yes, and almost since the beginning, and he was bought for me. I think he was a slink from like the second or the first spider shop order I did. I think I went to Poland, and then I ordered some spiders there to pick them up. But yeah, oh, okay, not a bad footage by all means. Yeah, there we go. Nice looking spider. Fighting a roach. Where you going, buddy? Come back. He just ran away. I don't know. He's wrestling a roach, I guess. Yeah. A few more spiders to go. As I said, I'm just testing the camera today and to see how it does and everything. So now let's move on to what? Some Asian species or some New Worlds? Let's see. Okay, so I don't know how much of these spiders we're gonna be able to see, because you can see it's in its height. It's a Chilobrachys kenkrichan female, so it's kind of a special species, and I'm gonna try to catch it killing a roach, I guess. I'm gonna throw it here and let's see if it comes out. Okay. Or I fuck it up and it eats it. So yeah, my bad. Let's just move on to the other tarantulas. Okay, I wanted to film this tarantula because it has a small butt, because it molted a month ago, and also because of something else. As you can see, she made her water dish float, which is really weird. I can show you the enclosure inside. As you can see, it's not attached from the bottom, it's actually attached to the patch of dirt on top of it there. So yeah, need to refill the water dish, but it's quite astonishing. It's able to float because it's not a plastic dish, it's a ceramic water dish which I made. But yeah, me and my brother made actually. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's being able to float mid-air because of the spider webs. Really nice though. I mean, it's a cool feature. It's not too heavy, so if it falls it won't hurt her if she's underneath, but let's try to feed her now. Okay, let's start zoomed out a bit, and then we can zoom in when she's close. Yeah, without questions she's gonna eat. I had no doubts about that. Let's zoom in. Yeah, there we go. There we go. A little bit more focus, and there we can see all of her beauty. And she's covering her face right now. She's not nice. Brachypelma semani. I showed you this is what it is. I showed you the name tag and everything. Confirmed female as well. I talked about her previously. Bought as a sling. Actually took like 3.5 years, or no, 3 years to show it is a female, and now she's decently sized, like 11 or 12 centimeters female. Not sub-adult. She's kind of a big juvenile, sort of speak. But yeah, there she is. Gorgeous, gorgeous female. She's absolutely beautiful. I love it. Some of her photos are really nice, and she has kind of a small butt, which is unusual for her, because she usually eats everything that falls into her enclosure. But she molted a month ago, and that's why she kind of doesn't have a big booty like she's supposed to have. So yeah, there's a Samani. I have 2 more roaches to go, so let's find some tarantulas to feed. Okay, so an intermission before I move on to the tarantulas. I wanted to show you. I'm really scared. Yeah, can you see it? Yeah, there you go. You can actually see what I mean. This is a Brachypelma trinirufum female, and now I am actually showing you. Can I make the light more dark? Yeah, there we go. You can see why it's called blue fang, because it has blue fangs, or blue front tarantula, and now you can actually see, you can see some blue colorations on the fangs with the light. You can see it there. See that 2 blue dots on the fangs? That's why it's called a blue front tarantula. This is actually really good footage to show people why it's called that. So just a sec. There you go, you can even see it a little bit better right now. I can't really move it outwards. Oh, wait. There you go, better. But yeah, there it is. Basically, that's why it's called blue front tarantula. Blue front, Costa Rican blue front, and you can't really see it on pictures online. It just looks like a brownish generic spider, but it's actually a pretty nice one. I can't show you her because she's in her hidey hole down there, but yeah, that's why it's called a blue front tarantula. Basically, it only shows like a month after a molt, and afterwards it just disappears and it kind of fades out. So yeah, it's a perfect way to show you, and there you can see her molt back there. So yeah, perfect, actually, perfect. And for the end, let's actually try to feed a tarantula that I didn't feed in more than months, actually, like half a year, because it was just inside the cork bark she's on right now. But let's see. Oh my god, I mean, No, she's not gonna eat it, I guess. I don't know, she's weird. She's very weird like that. I'm gonna take the roach out, probably, and feed another one, because this is not it, girl. This is not it. That was Pantaloris, female, probably adult, who was inside her cork bark, like you can see it on top of it, her on top of it, for like a year, or like at least 6 months, who was inside her cork bark, for at least 6 months, and now she decided to come out because I thought she was hungry, but she's basically just not hungry. I don't know what her deal is, but she is showing her fangs slightly, so she's upset. I'm just gonna take the roach out and feed the last tarantula, because this is not worth actually wasting the time on. She's not interested. She is kind of palish though. When they are freshly molted, they have that red coloration, but she has more of a bronze-ish tint on her right now. So yeah. Okay, let's feed the last tarantula. Hopefully it will eat not like these two. I was going to feed Nandochromatus female, which I rehoused in a video a few weeks ago, probably now, but she didn't want to eat, and she just gave me threat posture, so it's not worth trying again. Roaches somewhere inside the cave, but yeah, I'm gonna spare you the details of that. Also trying to get some mackerel of her. She is gorgeous though. Very, very nice looking spider. That's gonna be pretty much it for the testing of this video and feeding them headlight roaches. It was fun. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you like some stuff in it. There wasn't much feeding footage, but there was some cool footage of tarantulas that recently molted, and you saw her basically show off the blue fangs, which is, or blue front, which is her name, which most people don't see. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like it, leave a like, subscribe down below to see more videos, and I'll hopefully see you next week with another one. Bye bye.